All right, I believe I am live again. Hello, people. I'm still sick. That didn't change immediately overnight, unfortunately. I started taking the antibiotics for my ear infection, but I still have a fever. So we'll see how much more of the cabin that I can build this time. If you didn't catch me last time, I am working on building a cabin in Oculus Medium, which is like a virtual reality sculpting suite, I guess. I don't know. Again, I have a fever, so this is gonna be a little. I'm gonna be a little loopy. Gonna be a little loopy for this. Okay. All right. Yes. Now let's load up our cabin. We named it God. That's a bad house. This is God. Yes. Let's make this smaller. So, all right. So when we left off, we were hitting the window. By the way, I think the microphone should be a bit better now because of the fact that I'm using. Let me show you the real world. An external microphone. We call that mic, not mic. Don't call it mic. It will get aggressive. Just it's mic. All right, it's mic. So Mick is going to be doing the recording for this, and I think it's going to be better than the built-in Rift headset because that was sort of clipping last time. Rick likes Crocs. So, back to this cabin. It's a log cabin, as you can tell. I was busy building the chimney. After we're done with the chimney, the next step is we're going to be working on this sort of like lounge area. We're going to make a mantle. We're going to put toilet paper, chairs around here. Because, this is a quarantine cabin, and look, so many people can't be wrong. It must be important to get toilet paper, right? Like, that many people can't be wrong. So, let's go ahead and go do a line, try and get this about the same size. Looks about right, actually, yeah. So, yeah, let's finish up okay, well, maybe not the right color. Whoops, okay, hold up. Yes, that's pointing there, and then I can do this. Brick. Alright, so, I don't know, I feel like the chimney definitely needs something on top of it, right? Like some sort of symbol to let Santa know that it is safe to come here. Because again, I feel like the only reason to have a chimney is to burn the toilet paper, chairs when you go to the bathroom in them, and to trick St. Nicholas into coming down the chimney for food, right? Because we're probably not going to have a vaccine by Christmas, unfortunately. I'd like to hope that we do, but if not, then, by that point, I'm probably going to be low on food. So, desperate times call for desperate measures, and he's pretty friggin' fat. To be honest, it's one of the most efficient kills that I could do for food in terms of people. I only have to kill one dude, and I get fed forever. Frankly, I'm doing the world a favor, because I don't know if St. Nick's hygiene practices are really that great. I don't know what, the laws are over in the South Pole, and, how strict they are with that sort of stuff, but I just don't think that flying around the world to everybody's house, right, and probably not disinfecting himself and his sleigh and his reindeer every time afterwards, I feel like that's probably not a really good move. And knowing St. Nick, he's going to keep doing it. So really, I'm just trying to, help the world and myself through these difficult times. This is lagging. I think I figured out the visual snow thing. I saw it on the actual recording, and it was happening in my main Oculus. Oh my god, why are you lagging? Why are you lagging? Hold up. Why are you lagging? There's nothing else open, is there? Oh my gosh. Monitor 3, monitor 2, oh no. Holy crap, this isn't tracking, is it? No, this is lag. Give me a sec, guys. Okay. Square task manager. What is if I sound like this is making me sick, it is. It's just For you guys, it's nothing. It's just a little bit of lag on the screen. For me, it's my entire three-dimensional reality. Afterburner's still running. Let's kill Afterburner. Oculus and everything is good. Color Veil, you can kill Color Veil. I don't think that's going to be doing anything, but it is graphics. CPU, I mean, it's all Oculus stuff. Firefox. Yeah, I guess I could kill Firefox. I'll just have to open the stream thing up later. But that frees up some resources to actually do the thing I want to do. So, house building again. Okay, well, oh man. Oh, hello. All right, we'll just have to make do. And if I throw up, then that's a feature of the I feel like a malfunctioning cyborg right now. Like, oh, here, is the real life camera laggy too? That's like the way to tell if it's the computer. Well, yeah, the real world stream's not, okay. It's lagging a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, technical difficulties, the stream. It seems that if I just don't talk about it too much, it doesn't happen. So I'm going to assume that that is the case, and it'll make me feel better. And I think we need to make sure this chimney snakes over here out of the way. I'm not sure snaking is what they're supposed to do. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to support themselves a little bit upright, but this is, again, this is a quarantine shack. It's being built quickly and with only consideration for surviving the immediate future for the next year or so. Okay. All right. Cool. Next time I'll definitely make sure to restart my computer. I'm not even running a regular Windows install. I'm running a completely stripped down version of Windows that I'm using specifically only for VR. And it runs fine when I first boot it, but after I literally just watch some YouTube videos and then end the Firefox process and reopen the Firefox process, it still lags. I think this app works in Linux. I might just start using Linux for these streams, frankly. It doesn't support all of the games like Half-Life Alyx that I want to play, but at least it runs without making me throw up. Anyway. Yep, I'll bet my fever is already over 100. Jesus Christ, I need to do some sort of temperature management for this headset, man. Oh my god, yeah, I was only 99.3 when I started the stream, so I don't know, we'll take my temp a little bit later. Okay, thanks, lag. Oh yeah, well, this brick just slap it across there, yeah. It's a very homey, authentic feel that we're going for here, right? This reminds me of a cottage that you might see in Lord of the Rings. If one of the hobbits had a degenerative illness and none of the other hobbits had the heart to stop him from making his his pile of sticks and rocks that he lives in and calls a house. I'd be better off making a hole in the side of the mountain, frankly. But that's fine, because you know what? This is going to go on the mountainside, and I am going to make a small basement where I stockpile food and slaves. Just food. We don't need... just, look. Okay. All I'm saying is that some people, like violent murderers, right? And, child, killers, I feel like they can't just, rot in prison for this, right? Some people are being released because they have to clear out the prisons. So I feel like those people can't just get off scot-free, right? So I feel like making them do a little bit of work for the Commonwealth that I'm going to be forming once the society collapses because of this. And I feel like it just they can give back to society, and once they're done, once they die, their debt will be repaid and they're free. So it's generous of me to give them the second chance at life. By the way, if the SCP Foundation is listening to this, I am accepting applications for you to hire me. What? Okay. Alright, back to the house. We're about to the point where the chimney is there, so I think we'll make it a little bit taller so that it doesn't set our house on fire without us expecting it. We are going to have to burn this down every single night due to the fact that it's not well sealed, and it is going to let in the zombie plague. So we will need to sterilize the all of the materials used to build it and the ground with fire every night, and we will have to rebuild it before morning. I mean, you know, everybody's got to make sacrifices in these times, so just, yeah. I think we'll do one more layer of bricks. And then we'll move on to the toilet. Actually, no, we need to, like, set this place down somewhere. We have to set it down somewhere and, like, make a floor that makes sense. Kind of want to see about anchoring it down. Oh, hey, by the way, I did some, like, Googling, and I figured out how to, like, make this, like, higher resolution clay. I don't think I'm going to do that for the house right now. I think it's perfect as it is, frankly. Oh yeah, look at that chimney. That chimney's not going to fall over anytime soon. Okay, alright. We'll just put this up here for now, I guess. So I was thinking about basically building a hilly area. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I could, like, merge. Okay, there's increased resolution, decreased resolution. So let's start by building a landscape, and we'll deform it as necessary. So I think a cube is a good one to start out with, because we can build a flat area. We'll do a plane. Yeah, we'll make sure that this is nice and tiny, so that we can build out our, let's see, so, I don't know. Okay, that should probably be a lot bigger. So, I guess we'll start out like this. I guess I should make as much flat area as possible, so because I won't be able to get exactly on this plane again. Well, you know what? That makes it just look more like real life. It's the aesthetic that we're going for, right? Like the charm or something? I don't remember. It's the shitness. I'm not sure why this is red. Maybe I should change it to a different color. We're just building this on Blood Mountain. The blood protects us from the demons known as coronavirus. Yeah, let's just get all of this over here. Alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's a faster way to just make a giant plane. But I am not someone who has too much forethought about these things. I just need to build a house before my fever makes me go to sleep again. I need to do something. You know what it's like to just, like, sleep so much, right? Like, I've been depressed before, and I'm sure a lot of people have, and, like, that, it's similar. It's just, like, not getting out of bed ever just sucks, right? It's just, even if, like, I don't know, I'm rambling. Let's go on and, well, I mean, okay, let's paint this first, right? I guess we'll paint it a solid dirt color. So, I don't know, like, we need to be dirty, dirty. Okay. Alright, I'm just coping with this lag here. It's not just you guys, I'm seeing the lag. It's not good, but that looks like sand. I don't necessarily want to build my house on sand. I want to build it on, like, soil, right? Probably with, like, rocky outcroppings, so let's see. I think get a richer soil color. Did I? guess we're just I don't. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. It just took a second to load. We're good. We're good, guys. Don't panic. Are you? What's the hardness on this right now? Just 100% hardness, guys. Come on. Do I have to be that close? Really? Oh, is it really like that? Okay, they're trying to really make it like spray paint, which is sort of annoying. Should have just sculpted this out of this color to begin with. My eyeballs are sweating. I didn't know my eyelids are sweating. I didn't know they could do that. Ah! Ah! Whoa! I accidentally threw it into another dimension. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is... I feel like this is a lot of geometry. I don't know. Can I lower... I think I'll lower the resolution on this. Yeah, okay. The terrain doesn't need as much resolution. That was a lot. I don't know. Just waiting. Okay, while I'm waiting, my face is so hot. Take this off for a sec. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I am the headset's off. Switching to pass through. Don't know if you can. Oh wait, you guys can't see the pass through. I didn't enable pass through. That sucks. Here, let me fix that really quick. Sorry, you guys didn't get to see Mick. You guys didn't get to see Mick. All right, let's go ahead and let's see Mick really quick. In order to see Mick, we need to enable the pass through. Oh no. All right, cool. Let's see. Wow, this is incredibly. I'm just impressed how bad this is right now. No. No. Hey. Now we should be able to... Can you guys see me now? Can you guys see? See the real world? Yeah, you guys can see the real world now. Oof. I think it's done processing now. Cool off. That is Mick. Again, it's not Mike, it's Mick. He likes Crocs. Alright, my face is cooled off now. So, we're going to go back into the virtual world. This is fine. This is all fine. That's not really a dirt color is the problem. That's like orange. Oh, I might actually like have to... Okay. Oh my god. Woof. Wow. This is just an endurance test at this point. Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and I'll decrease the resolution on that again. Can't... Ugh. I want... Why can I not grab? I want grab. I want grab. Ah, cool. I could grab if I so wished. Yeah, that's not dirt. Is this dirt? Okay, a little bit darker. That's dirt. I'd call that dirt. That's a good start at least for dirt. Dirt. Perfect. Now we just need to deform the dirt, which is going to occur... I'll do like a perfect square mesa to start with. Or actually, you know what? Something I haven't been using is these like tools. Oh, but it only lets me use a few for deform. That's fine, that makes sense. So, let's make that bigger. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a yard. That's, not exactly what I wanted. I live on the cube. Okay. I think it might be better to make a hill and then flatten the hill, but unfortunately this is computing, so. I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like living on the giant cube. Oh. That's not what that's not what I wanted. Okay. You know what, it might actually make sense just to use, like, add clay. That would make a lot more sense now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, one of the cool things I didn't realize is that I can use any of, the cable again. I can use any of these as like a tool. So if I wanted to use a skull to cut, I could, oh, I'm on a plane. Let me go ahead and undo that. If I go out of the plane, then I could totally use this skull to cut into things. And so if you make your own 3D shapes, you can make your own tools to operate on things, which is kind of like amazing now that I'm thinking about it, right? Like I was looking over here in the primitives, and they all kind of look like toy blocks until I realized that you can do stuff like this. I had a dream about doing something like this last night. It worked out a lot better in the dream. You can like do a fake fillet or something, or at least start a rounded like profile, right? Like, I don't know, just like, that's kind of cool. That opens a lot of possibilities that I don't know what they are currently. So I'm gonna make a hill. Yeah. I do want to make sure that I drag this over here. And this is a great hill. This is one of the best hills I have ever seen. I'm adding spheres underneath it just because. It'll get smoothed out. Don't worry. Don't. It'll look fine. She knew was a lie, but continued to say it anyway. All right, let's try the smooth tool. Let's see. See? It all smooths out. That hill is a different color. That's the brick color. God damn it. I have to spray paint that one. I didn't change the color of the clay that I was using. Oh no. I don't know, maybe we should live on Red Blob Mountain. I like it. What would this be made of? Meat? Is this meat? Actually, yes. This is meat. I'm not changing the color. Canonically, I'll just say canonically. That's the right way to say it. Now, canonically, this is going to be a mound of, let's say, donkey flesh. Yeah, this is donkey meat that we live on. That's hot dogs, but this is donkey meat. So I think that, honestly, if I saw someone living on a mountain of donkey meat, like, first of all, I wouldn't even need to let them. I'd just take some of their donkey meat. But, I mean, I wouldn't want to fuck with them is all I'm trying to say, right? Like, the man who makes his house atop a mountain of donkey meat is not to be fucked with. And I'm pretty sure that that is a verse in some holy text somewhere. Okay. All right. Shaky hands. They're not even that shaky. It's just that they look shakier in VR because of the tracking. I'm not gonna defend my shaky hands. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, let's get the flattener out. Yeah, let's see. Oh man, the flattener is not big enough. It's okay, it'll get smoothed out. It'll always get smoothed out. This is not performing well, but we're getting it done. All right. Yeah, that's something. Okay, yeah, that looks like a hill that I would live on. Yeah, there's like the scenic overlook. All right. Clay, surface, subtract. I'll go ahead and do some trimming of this, I suppose. Yeah, that'll look interesting when it's smoothed out. Alright. Sure. It's a smoothing time. Can I make it smooth harder? This is the hardest it can smooth. Alas. Alright, yeah, this is just gonna be a weird mountain. There's no way around it. This is just gonna be the weird mountain made of donkey meat. It's donkey meat, alright? It doesn't need to be super, like, I guess... A donkey meat's, like, squishy, kind of. It sticks to itself, so you could probably make some pretty weird shapes out of it, stuff that you wouldn't be able to make out of dirt, right? I don't know, I don't read the chat until after these streams because of the nature of VR, but if anybody has experience molding donkey meat, definitely let me know in the comments, in the chat or whatever. Just if you can, make sort of weird sculptures with donkey meat, if it has the consistency that allows for such a thing. I'd also like to know why you have been using so much donkey meat and why you're so familiar with it. But that's secondary. Really the more important thing is just your expertise on the matter. Yes. This kind of looks like a volcano. Wait a minute, am I an evil villain? Is this my volcano lair made of donkey? What am I talking about? What am I saying, guys? What am I even... Alright. Smooth this out. I think that we need to flatten that just a little bit more. I'm not sure how to... I guess I could take a cube on a plane as a subtraction tool. Actually, I don't even need it on a plane. Perfect. Oh yeah, I can just make this cube big enough. Doesn't subtract from there, does it? No. So here, I'll get rid of the plane constraint. Oh. Yeah. That's probably level. It's close enough for government work, as long as the government work doesn't involve anything with any precision. What? Ella, that's not how things... Let's go. Let's just do this thing. Alright, okay, oh, I can scale this separately. We now have come to the moment where we place our house on the ground. Again, this is a quarantine check, so I don't think I need to build a floor per se. Just I could just have dirt, right? That's what people used for a really long time, I think. I'm pretty sure that dirt was used for a long time for floors. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they used, like, fancy stuff that I didn't know about. Like, maybe they used bat guano or something else that's super fancy. I'm not fancy enough for bat guano. I've just got dirt. Alright, sorry, dirt. Donkey meat. I apologize for my, Revis. Miss, hold up. What is even, I guess that's my working range. I just want to scale this a little bit, or move it, I should say. Just even it out a bit. Think that's about right. Yeah. Okay. We've got our little cabin. Oh, that is not straight at all. It's perfect. Oh no. That is so perfect. Oh no, when the chimney eventually, inevitably collapses, it is going to land straight on the people in the lounge. It's perfect. It's perfect. All right. So now we've got, yeah, all right, this is cozy. Now we've got a floor. I think that I should change the color of the floor in here. It's been like worn down. It's not pure donkey meat. It's, cool. Now do I have room for menus? I think it'll be more of a gray, right? I think donkey meat gets a little bit more gray. Oh. What? Oh, I have the wrong object selected. That would be why. Does donkey meat get gray when you walk on it? I guess I don't really understand how donkey meat operates. I don't know. I don't have much experience with donkey meat. It's not something they tend to give you much experience with in school here in the United States. Or it does. Where can I get more knowledge on the properties of donkey meat? Oh yeah, that looks like cooked donkey meat. Perfect. It also sort of looks like dirt, but that's no fun. Yes, that's an alarm for something that I can't go to because of COVID-19. So, huzzah. Oh, look at that. It even acts... Wait! Other objects act like a mask for painting when they're not selected. What if I just made an object as a mask and then deleted it later if I was painting something? That's interesting, actually. Yeah, so... Yeah, okay. Either that or I'm just not understanding what's going on, which is far more likely in this current state that I'm in with the fever and whatnot. Yes, perfect. It is leaking. The cooked donkey meat is slightly leaking outside of the house. I mean, I guess it makes sense donkey meat would get cooked around the fireplace. So, really, I think that... But I mean, over here, oh, we can say that we took steps to make sure it was evenly cooked throughout the entire floor plan, just to make sure that guests and inhabitants don't, like, have inconsistent footing, right? Like, regular uncooked donkey meat, I would imagine it has a lot of inconsistencies, right? There are, like, more fatty areas, there are, you know, like ligaments and stuff, but when you cook it, it sort of evens out the consistency a bit. So I think that that's kind of what we're going for, is an even floor meat consistency. Yeah, and the cool thing is, now that we have a donkey meat floor, we can just scoop up some and eat it. We can smash it into our VR headset whenever we need to. All right, cool. So now we have I don't know, maybe we should make a door. Like, I'll add like ravines or some BS over here later. I don't know, once I do some more cabining. All right, cool. So yeah, let's make a door. I guess we could make a door. All right. I guess we need to go over. Just gotta pull my tools out of the ground real quick. Just everything is so much right now. Clay, yes. Square. It's a 3-dimensional square. Some fancy people call that a cube, but I ain't no high towntin'. What am I saying? Let's go. Cool. Yes, I think that's about what I want. This door is going to be made out of solid stone. Solid stone. The rest of the house is going to fall over at the slightest breeze, but this and the chimney are invincible, is the idea. That chimney is, as you can tell from its beautiful masonry, that it is absolutely invincible. Let's go ahead and line this up. Alright. Yep. Holding my breath, that's pretty hot. It's a lot more tricky than shit, I forgot to continue. Okay, here. I think I can get it pretty close to the plane. Nah. That's good enough. You know what? That's fine. That sort of thing was good enough for Jesus. It's good enough for me, right? So, let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I wanted. Position that a little bit better. Okay. I think I should cut some holes for the windows, right? Like, I'll do what I'm doing with those. I'll construct them the same way. I'll just cut one big hole. Whoops. I said I'll cut one big hole, and then I'll put, like, something in there later. I guess I should probably put a doorknob on. And it makes sense for this to unhinge in that direction, so I'll put a doorknob over here. Now this is where increasing the poly count might actually help. So let's see if we can. Okay. Now that's pretty high res. So should be able to add, let's see, I'm standing right about here. This should be the doorknob. I guess I should do a single. That's the doorknob. Hey. Hey boy, that's a doorknob. Boy oh boy, if that isn't a doorknob, you can call me Steven and slap me about the face. But I don't think you'll be able to do that because that is a doorknob made out of rocks. We'll make the doorknob itself out of gold or something, you know? Get a little bit fancy in here. Oh, I need a color button. Let's do a gold, which is not this color. Like a golden rod or something, I don't know. You would think I was a professional if you were an absolute moron when it came to 3D sculpting. Yeah! Dude! Hell yeah, that looks way too gaudy and I love it. Alright. House is really coming along. Okay. Alright, I guess we should move on to, now that we have, like, it on ground, we should move on to building a hearth for it. Now, I think I'm just going to build, like, a stone hearth, so go ahead and go over to clay. Actually, you know what fancy shapes do we have to work with? Primitives. Used to come. Oh, hey, we do have cylinders. That's good. Oh, cylinders of all sizes. Oh, we have housewares. Oh, well, this is like cheating. You know what? It's not cheating if we use it in creative ways. So what if we have a hearth made entirely out of toilets? You feel me? Do you feel me? You gotta feel me. Come on, you feel me, bro. A hearth made of toilets? That's classy as fuck. Like, look, well, here. Watch. We'll put it, like, right here. We'll do like this. Yes! Okay, yeah. Well, definitely, yeah, this is perfect. Let's go ahead and add a new... Actually, no, we don't even need to add a new sculpt layer. We just need to go back over to this one, because it's just a cabin anyway. So, we're on single. Yeah, so now, I guess we should make the toilets actual sized, right? So if that's the door, then I'm about, I don't know, about this tall in real life. So a toilet is going to be big enough for me to sit on. So that's not the size that a toilet is. Here, toilet's closer to like that size. So I don't know. That's maybe a child's toilet. I don't know. Let's see. That's probably right. That's close enough for us. So let's go ahead and pull this over here. Now, the orientation, I'm thinking I'll just do this orientation, right? Like, give us some sort of, like, something to, okay. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to increase the resolution of this entire place really quick. Watch it completely destroy everything from all the tiny little holes. Is it? This actually isn't too bad. No! Is it positioned correctly again? Okay, good. Yeah, so now we've got a higher resolution house to work with. Statement I wasn't expecting to say this year, but I'm glad that I can. Okay, yeah, we got one toilet. And then we'll put, like, the stuff that matters to us most up there. Dude, why do you do this all the time? I don't care. I'm building a cabin. Yes, so now, when we're sitting around the fire, these will be filled with water, and they'll sort of act like heat tanks, right? We can, like, they'll hold the heat after the fireplace has gone out. It's like a way to keep the house warm all night without wasting fuel. These will be, like, where we put our prized possessions, right? Oh, yeah, this is definitely what I need. Yes. All right. My hand doesn't turn that way. It needs to be about evenly spaced is the thing. I think that's as good as we're going to get. Okay, so now we have toilet hearth. I don't know. I think the toilet should be the other way around. Toilet should be like this way around. Oh my god, how can I... Ugh. Yes, because then we can put our prized possessions... Yeah, oh, that's perfect! I don't know what I was thinking before. This is perfect. I do need to rotate it around a weird way just to be able to physically with my human hands and wrists do this, but I think that we're really on to something here. I think that we're really on to a new trend. I think that this could be the next big thing in quarantine shacks, technologies. If this goes well, I guess I could... You know what? If this endeavor... Oh my god, that's fucking beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I will put my most prized possessions in there. Look, it's even more capacity. Oh my god, the lag. It's even more capacity than a normal hearth, because you can put as much stuff as you want in here, and then, I mean, I don't know what else you need. So I think that's our hearth completed. The lag's a little bit sickening, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and start work on our toilet paper seating, right? I guess we'll go primitive. I don't know, like, I really wish that I would have, you know what, actually, I'm going to download a 3D model of toilet paper to just make it a little bit easier and make it look more realistic, right? So, like, I'll go ahead. Oh, that's actually really good. Yes? Oh my god, okay, I guess this is happening. Okay! Wow, that's a big toilet paper. What? This is so funny. What? I was not expecting to be placed in a giant room with toilet paper, but I guess I don't know what else I was expecting. Oh my god, I give up. We're making our own toilet paper, guys. Woo! And by that I mean it's just going to be a bunch of white cylinders. So, after I make... Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can make some toilet paper and then copy that shape a million times. I really hope so. If I can do that, then I'll just go ahead and make that, save it, get ready, and I need to take this headset off because I'm going to melt. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Okay. Alright, so... That's a pretty good picture. That's a pretty good color for toilet paper. Yeah, that's a pretty good color for toilet paper. Can I get a longer, thinner cylinder? You know what? It doesn't matter, actually, because I can just make this smaller and go ahead and put it on a line. That line is in the wrong direction. Can I rotate this, please? How do I rotate a stamp? That's a very good question. Well, I guess the answer is I don't. This'll work. There probably is a way. I don't know how to do it, though. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, okay. Hey, that looks like... Oh yeah, if I color the inside, like brown, go inside the toilet paper roll real quick. Pull up paint, color this like a cardboard tube brown. Or potentially shit brown if you're using it, if you're using this toilet paper in like the very wrong way. I didn't think I'd be sitting inside of a toilet paper roll when the day started, to be honest. I didn't know what I was going to be doing, but it wasn't this. I'm okay with this, though. You know what? Someone needs to go inside of these toilet paper rolls and paint them, or else the entire world would collapse. I mean, frankly, as far as I know, society is based around toilet paper at this point, right? And if the toilet paper didn't look right, people would still buy it, but, like, they wouldn't be happy about it, and then once this is over, they would just be known as the brand that, like, exploited people, right? Who were needing toilet paper during the pandemic and couldn't get it. So I feel like, what am I saying? I don't even know, but most of this brown is done, so, cool. Oh yeah, that's a toilet paper roll, right? Here, I guess this does need to be brown a little bit around the edges. Oh, don't take that out of context. that is a toilet paper if I have ever seen one. And as of late, it has been hard to see them, but I do have some. So don't come robbing my... Ah! No! Someone got shit on the outside. All right, I did need to clean that up anyway, so let's go ahead and just do a dropper tool. That... out of the way. That definitely looks like someone just tried to use the toilet paper in the very wrong way. They just tried to shit through the toilet paper roll. It's perfect. It's perfect. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and let's take this out of the house to start with. Oh no! I made it part of the house. This toilet paper roll is part of the house. No, I made it on the same layer. I gotta look at the layer through the window. This is just... Wait, no, this is... Yeah, that's layer 1. Ah! Okay, it's okay, because you know what? My toilet paper technique has been mastered now. And once I build this toilet paper separately, no one will be able to stop me. Right? So... No, the toilet paper's on this layer with the toilets. Okay, so I think there's a tool to split this, right? Like, there's a cut tool. I don't know if that's how that works. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Laggy peekaboo. I'm blaming Mick. Mick, it's your fault that the stream is lagging. It's your fault that my vision is lagging. Also, can you guys see the trippy warping that happens? This is some... I don't even understand this headset. It's some black magic bullshit. But... it's important. Is that I can... What am I doing? Perfect. Cool. So, does that mean that it split it into a different... No. Different... A different layer? Wait a minute. This is on the same layer as the house. Oh yeah, because the toilets were the house as well. What? God, man. Okay, so... quite unfortunately... Yeah, and so it didn't cut all the way through. That's why. Shoot almighty. Alright, we'll just let the house sit over here for a second in its... The donkey meat does go a little bit underground, for the reference. We'll let that sit over here for a second and just admire it and how it's coming along. Yeah, this is coming along great. Oh no, you get to see the toilets a little bit from the outside. Oh, no. Ooh. That's, You know what? If we just paint it, no one will notice, right? If we just paint it the same color as the logs, no one will be the wiser, right? The chimney, I don't want to be the color of the logs. That's about right. That's good enough. The toilets are structurally integrated into this cabin. They are part of the structure. They add support over here near the chimney to make sure it doesn't collapse. and just also happen to function as quite decent mantelpieces. Yeah, you'd never, ever notice that something was weird about that. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Yes. Perfect. All right. What was I doing? My butt hurts. I guess so. Ugh. All right. Oh, wrong. All right. So, I was making toilet paper again. That's correct. All right. Let's choose our... That's actually already the toilet paper color. Let's go ahead and pull out this perfectly shaped, perfectly sized cylinder base. Actually, it's really perfect. I'm subtracting material. Oh, make it on a new layer, for goodness sake. Thank you. Error. Ah! Are you just trying to materialize in here? Or, I feel like I'm gonna put this down, and okay, no, it's just this one. So, cool. All right. Now I wonder if I change this to brown, and I cut, if it's going to like, is that a cardboard brown? Lighter. If it'll like actually color the surfaces that it cuts, right? So like, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. She said, but inside it, she knew that it was not fine. The pain that she felt because of this toilet paper failure was immense and knew no end. Well, that's a little bit not toilet paper. Okay. Alright, almost. Could almost fool me with that. I wonder if, like, you could trick somebody to buy a bunch of toilet paper. Actually, a bunch of very light clay, maybe like balsa wood that has like a wrapping of toilet paper around it. I'm just so upset. This is so hard to get straight. That's better. That's why is this why is it bothering me so much that this toilet paper is I think it's because there's going to be so many copies, hopefully, if I can figure out how to do that. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and paint this. This is probably the same brown. It needs to be lighter. This is a good chance to make it less of a shit brown and more of a, like, cardboard brown. It's like, I guess, closer to a cardboard brown. This is actually a lot higher poly now that I made it big. What? What? Yep. What? What? I don't even... What is this layer? Was I drawing this on the... How did that even happen? Are you kidding me? What? Ugh. I wish I understood anything that was happening right now. Alright, guys, real quick. You know what? It's okay because my, my skills at building toilet paper rolls are improving yet every single day. right. All right. I'm not frustrated. Are you frustrated? I'm not frustrated. Why would you say I'm frustrated? That's toilet paper. I don't know if this is just toilet paper crafting simulator now. Like, how long have I been on trying to make toilet? I'm almost there. Hold up. I'm right there. I'm like right there. Okay, I should do that trick again where I look down the barrel. Didn't work. Maybe if I made it smaller, I'd be easier to tell. Oh, that actually worked. Amazing. Okay, is this on a separate layer? I can move it around separately? What? Oh my gosh, it's like I didn't mess it up this time. Yes, we've got the cardboard brown here. That's small again. Oh. Actually, you know what? That's a better cardboard brown, just the partial. I'm gonna sample that and just do that. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Can I not? That would be really nice if I could just... No, I guess I'm not. You know what? There probably is a way to do this. Brush, right? 'Cause spray is on the surface. Brush is what I'm looking for here. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I'm looking for. I almost feel like I'm learning how to use this app. Almost, but I know that that's just an illusion. Shoot, that actually works. Oh, and that's so much faster to paint the inside. That actually worked really well. Hey, it's toilet paper, I would say. Alright. I do want to go put the paint back in the spray mode. So, now we have toilet paper. Yeah, I think I just saved it as a stamp, right? So now if I go ahead and go back to clay. Wait, did I do that out of bounds? I did that out of... Oh, I'm removing material. Does it add colors and all? It does! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, I'm so excited about toilet paper. Holy shit. Why am I so excited about toilet paper? Oh. Yeah, let's add another sculpt layer, and this is just going to be the toilet paper throne layer. This is big. That is not as big. Okay, I see why. Yeah, that's... So, go inside the shack, make it about real sized. About my floor. Actually, that is exactly my floor. This is about right. Work my way over. Okay, cool. So, relative to a toilet, what's the right size? Like that's about the right size. So we can start building our toilet paper kingdom. This is at a weird angle, but it's okay. We can start building our toilet paper chairs, right? So I think we'll go ahead and just start getting the idea. There's going to be a main throne right here. So I think this needs to be a higher resolution mesh layer. Okay. Okay, even higher resolution. Higher resolution. Is it just a stamp? The stamp is just like so small, I think. Well, now it's not doing anything at all, so I'll just go ahead and delete this layer. Here, let me see if I can make this stamp higher res before we start. I see. It needs to be in here. Right? No? Am I just not... Oh no, it's just lagging. Oh. Okay. So, place the toilet paper. Damn it. I said, place the toilet paper. My temperature. You know what? Give me a sec. Let me switch over to real life and just take my temperature really quick. What does that say? Does that say my stream ended? Let's see what's going on here. Oh no, this is the stream from hell. My fever is so high. What's happening? Who knows? Email verify. Oh yeah, that's that bullshit. What am I doing? Cool. I'm definitely just gonna take my temperature really quick. As I was saying. It's not that bad. Only 99.7. That's not really that bad at all. Goodbye. I'm going to perfect the toilet paper, and then I will move on to not dying. Oh my god, I did it in that layer again. That is why. Cool. This is a chaos. This is mess. This is... What the fuck? Why is it over there? This entire, like, experience in VR is just me not understanding how it works and figuring it out. But it's adding 2 of them now. What have I done with my... It's like Windows XP, man. It's like... I'll open the program 5 times because it didn't open the first time. And then... then 5 of them open. And I'm surprised when that happens. You know? Somehow the lag hasn't made me want to throw up. I've been sitting down, I think is why. Because I've been sitting down, the lag hasn't been bothering me so much, so that's good. Oh, the toilet paper it's thinking hard about the toilet paper. Ugh. Ooh, that is some tricky toilet paper. I don't know, like that's... I think that's a pristine house right there on the hill, right? Yeah, that's a pristine house on the hill. Oh, come on! How hard can it be to toilet paper? Apparently pretty hard. Can I make a stamp out of that toilet paper? It's taking longer, I think, so that's a good sign that it's higher resolution. who should I like? Okay, after I build the toilet paper thrones, I think that it's a good time. Here, actually, now that we've got this, let's see. How good is toilet paper? Toilet paper is very good. I will slowly... This is a terrible idea, using a stamp on a stamp. Hold up. Oh, wow, the orientation depends on how I took it, I guess. Here, let's go ahead and just destroy this. Do I still have the toilet paper selected? Gosh, dargle it! Should've probably just done this. Oh, I can't. This is weird. Let's go to continuous. This is some really high resolution toilet paper. Like, you can't buy toilet paper that is that high resolution at the store, right? Like, you can find some if you're fast in the mornings, but that gets sold out literally immediately. Okay, well, you know what? Center bounds? Yes. It's almost like I kind of know what I'm doing. All right, so now that we have really good toilet paper, let's size that about right. Okay, maybe turn off. Okay, well, you know what? The colors, they're just going to be like that. They're just going to be like that. So the important thing is that you remember that someone has shit on this toilet paper, pre-shit on it, and so you should not be ashamed of shitting on it yourself. It's really just a way to make everybody feel more comfortable in my home. Think. Oh, that's in the floor. This will be the location of the primary throne of toilet paper. I am going to play around with making toilet paper chairs. Let's see here. I'm making toilet paper chairs. What the fuck is... How did this turn into... How did I start making... How did this happen? Right? Like, how did I get to this point in my life? Okay, let's see. I think that it should be 5 rolls wide. Yeah, that looks about right. I'll go ahead and... I guess I'm just going to build it up by, like, stacking. So, let's see what that looks like. I'm going to build a nice base of insulating padded toilet paper to start with. They're all coated in shit. Then I'm going to build an armrest over here. Actually, this needs to be deeper. This is going to be an absolute throne. Yeah, because the butt is about that big. So this will be the sit area, the legs going off area, and then this will be the backrest area. Those last two were not great. The other ones weren't great either, but who cares? Cool. So now we'll build the armrest area up. I guess I'm just going to make one chair and then call it, I guess. Let's see. I just want to see what a toilet paper throne looks like. Yeah, that obeys the laws of physics. Sure. You know what, I think it'd be better if it's just haphazardly stacked on top, like the bricks outside. A abomination I'm calling a chimney. How did that happen again? Like, my fever's not even that bad, but I am so achy and I've been sleeping so much and I'm kind of still really out of it. How did I come to the conclusion that the toilets would be a good mantelpiece again? What was my justification? I feel like there had to be some sort of justification. Alright. This reminds me of my summer job. My first job that I had, it was at my high school, and it was like cleaning textbooks and bullshit and like lockers and shit. But one of the perks of it was that we had a bunch of textbooks at our disposal. I think that's about right for sitting. Now I need to make the back of it. We had a bunch of textbooks at our disposal, and I mean, it's a lot of tedious work, so I decided to just build myself a throne out of books. There's probably a picture of it floating around somewhere, but I mean, you know, like, just good times, right? Building a giant throne of objects. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's okay because we've got the first. Oh, that's a really good toilet paper chair. Holy crap, that's perfect. Yeah, okay, we just need to like. Here, I'll even put a headrest on it. Here's a headrest. That's a headrest, right? And I feel like there needs to be a layer of padding here. So we'll put very luxurious side rolls. And you know that they're luxurious because they're not as tall, and so it takes more of them to build a throne like that, which means that you have more toilet paper, which means that you are the richest person and worth the most in society and just as a human being. So I think that's important to remember when you're... Yes, this is like the gaming chair. Oh, actually the back needs to be a little bit higher. So I guess I'm just going to be... I don't want to change tools, so I'm just going to move this in the weirdest way possible. There's a floating giblet. Cool. Alright. Let's make the back one layer higher now. Perfect. Now we can put that headrest there. Oh, yes. I would want to do a gaming session in that, right? Again, like, I can just go, use the chair up, and then just throw it in the fire. I'm good. Honestly, can I just... No, I want to build separate chairs out of it. It'll add to the charm, the aesthetic, right? But for now, I think that's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a little shit smeared, but that's fine. Everything sort of... I mean... I don't know, maybe it could be meat juice from the donkey meat underneath us, or maybe even hot dog juice or something, I don't know, but, yeah, like, these are perfectly clean, so, I mean, it's probably not shit, that's logic. Look, I have a fever, it's not that bad yet, but it's probably getting close to 100. I think that this is pretty good progress. Let me make sure that that's on its own layer. Yep. Toilet paper chair is on its own layer. So, so far, this is what our house looks like. We've got a beautiful overlook of the void and the donkey meat plains. Or sorry, this is dirt. This is the donkey meat mesa. It's prime real estate. You'll see that we have top of the line artisan log work, and the masonry was done by an ancient seer who saw this in a vision that God gave him, and he then made it real inside of this chimney. And so that's what all of the interesting choices for masonry and bricklaying, that's what they're there for, because the God said so. Now inside, you'll see that we have, as you're entering, we got a wooden door, and by wooden I mean pure stone with golden handles. And the den is coming along quite nicely. We've got the toilet paper throne here. We've got a mantelpiece. We'll put something on the mantelpiece later. But I think that this is, I'm pretty happy with the progress on my quarantine shack now. Alright, guys. Alright, let's save this. Save. And once this is saved, we will... Ugh. Yay! Alright, guys. I'm gonna open up the stream on YouTube, watch that... Oh, God, watch that not work. Hey, you wanna look at my history? I'll bet it's not interesting. And if it is interesting, then it's not interesting. There we go. Wait, no! This is the old video! Why is that in there? That's not history, okay. What are you guys, like, what is everybody else doing to stay sane? Because this is, a choice that I made. Oh, good. There's no recently closed tabs, and the frame rate is 2. Recently closed windows. Oh, good. I don't have any history. Huh? No, I guess this is when I was browsing toilet paper, live streaming. I guess it would be live streaming. Oh, look, I love how there's the shack is still floating in front, or slightly in the screen, is what I would say. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye-bye, guys. I'm gonna try and restart my computer so I don't get this frame rate and the wibbly wobblies. Bye.